Hey YouTube, it is Denver or Misty Valley Paramount. If you want to see me transform myself from a boy to this, stay tuned. So the first thing you're going to want to do is prime your skin. Next step is to apply your foundation to your entire face and down your neckline. And make sure it's as close to your natural skin color as possible. Once you're done applying your foundation, you're going to powder your face with a translucent or similar color to your skin. You're going to take your powder puff, get it in there nice and good, and you're going to really, really, really press it into your skin. Once your powder's on, go ahead and brush off any excess. I'm just using a brush like this. So once you're done your base, you want to shape your brows the way you want them and fill them in. I'm pretty confident with the shape that I have here, so I'm just going to duplicate that over here. Once you've penciled in the brow shape that you want, go ahead and press the powder in over top to set the pencil to prevent it from smudging off. Because I have a very square face, I want to achieve the perfect face shape in the beauty or fashion industry, which is the oval. So, looking at my face, to make it more of an oval, I know I want to get rid of this amount of my face to give me a Humpty Dumpty forehead. I'm going to contour and set back everything that is outside of here. Here, I'm going to get rid of part of my jawline and just a tiny little bit of here, and shade everything down. So I've contoured the edge of my face the way I want to, and now I'm going to focus on my cheeks. The way you do your cheeks is going to be completely up to you. Some people bring their cheeks completely up like this to make it rounded. Some people just chisel out the cheek right here. Some people start high. Some people start low. And it all depends on the character you're trying to create. Higher cheekbones appear more feminine, and lower cheekbones appear more masculine. Masculine cheekbones are normally squared off. Feminine cheekbones are more round. So depending on the look you want to go for. For me, I take my cheekbones and I go from the top of my ear, or the bottom of my temple, where there's a little bone there, there's a little insert, all the way to the corner of my mouth, and I blend it slightly down and slightly up. Also, when contouring your cheekbones, if you want to go up into your temple, that's completely up to you as well. It's going to make this, right here, the top of your cheekbone, pop out that much more. Also, you want to contour your nose. You don't always need to contour your nose. Common misbelief. You don't need to change the shape of anything on your face if it's the shape you want it to be. I like the shape of my nose, so all I'm going to do is accentuate how straight my nose is by adding a little contour to both sides. That's the basic contour of your face. Of my face, of a squared off face. Follow natural contour lines, keeping in mind the oval shape that you want to try and recreate. And also keeping in mind that women usually have higher cheekbones than men do. Unfortunately, I cannot find my highlight powder, so I'm going to use baby powder on my sponge once again, and I'm going to press it everywhere where I want things to pop out a little bbit more. I am not going to do that on top of my nose because my nose already sticks out enough. So I'm going to do it on my cheekbones, my jaw here, because I want this to stick out a little bit more. Sorry. And right here, because I want my face to appear more rounded. So the next step is to begin with your eyes. To start with my eyes, I always use 4 colors. A lighter color, a medium color, a darker color, and black. I'm going to start with my lighter color, and I'm going to map out where I want my crease. I'm now going to move to my medium shade. I'm going to go in with my darker color, not black yet, and I'm going to concentrate mainly on the crease only and not blending it up at all. I'm also going to take that next color, the dark, 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 and I'm going to smudge it underneath my lower lash line. Take an angled liner brush or a very, very, very fine smudge brush. Come on. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put black closest to the crease from about here to about here and in, and just a tiny little bit on the bottom as well. Now I haven't added my highlight yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my highlight down here and blend that into here so it doesn't look so choppy. I'm also going to add a highlight right underneath my brow bone and blend it into the first color that we added. Next step is add liner. Concentrate your thinnest line on the inside part, your thickest line on the outside part. And if you want to wing it, go ahead. For this look, however, I am not going to wing it because I'm looking for more of a natural effect. Okay, so now I've finished lining the top of my eyes, and now is what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my waterline, my upper waterline with a pencil liner, and I'm also going to line my lower line and finish my lower lash line and liner. Now I'm going to take my small smudge brush again and my black powder, and I'm going to set the pencil that I just put on. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. Okay, so I have pretty long lashes to begin with, so I'm not applying false lashes today because of how thick the upper liner is as well, but if you wanted to apply false lashes, this would be the time to do that. And now I am going to go onto my lips. The key when doing drag lips or female impersonation lips or changing the shape of your lips at all, you want to know where the edge is, especially if you're going to be on stage. So for female impersonation and drag, even if you're doing a nude lip, still take a darker pencil and line your lip. Then blend that in. Then add a nude color over top. And then lighten it even more if you need to. When you're doing any kind of dark line on your lips, you want to make sure that it's very precise. If it's not precise, it's going to look drawn on, it's going to look fake, it's going to look bad, it's going to look however many different ways you can put it. So take your time with your lips. I'm pretty happy with the general shape of my lips. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to define that line a little bit more by concealing the edges of it. So I'm pretty happy with the shape of my lips. Now I'm going to blend in the lip liner, and I am going to apply a nude shade over top. I'm not going to add gloss to my lips. I feel that they are good enough for this video right now. Anyways, I'm going to throw on a wig, and I will be right back. And you are done. All in all, I'm happy. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye. Make sure to click like down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Love you. Ciao.